Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the finale of season number 9 of the HAWKEYE FC Creator Club career mode. How deep are we into this career mode, guys? Unbelievable stuff. We're going to be starting this finale off with a game in the Premier League. What hopefully should be the one where we lift the Premier League. Obviously, we have got a game, I think, against United at the final day. I would usually play that one, but this is a lot more important. It's the game where we should see ourselves lift the Premier League. So we will be playing this one. I'm going to stick my best team out there. So we'll do that. Hopefully we can get a win. Just to seal off the trophy and all that. Get a few more points under our belt. But I'm going to leave my best team out there for this one, because I'll be rotating completely for the Man United game for us to be ready for the Champions League final. But anyway, guys, let's get straight into this. Here we go, guys. Last Premier League game we're going to be playing of the season. Let's see if we can seal it off in style, and also let's give the trophy celebration a good game to finish up as. Oh! Vincent very trying to hit one early. It's a good pass out back to Mendes, who has the pace to get away. He cuts inside now. Oh! Saved. Oh, should have maybe took note of that. Saliba. Oh, it's a save by Laporte. They were passing it around a bit too well there, Newcastle. Saliba in the middle, gets his head onto it. Oh, Laporte again. We can't quite get the ball back right now, to be honest. We're struggling to get the ball out. And Laporte is going to make use of that. Oh, look at this. Counter-attack of dreams. And Acuna is not going to make most of it. Brilliant deflection. Oh, it's another save. Oh, Laporte doing brilliantly for us right now. What the fuck was that, Neto? Julian Brand. Oh, Mianchuk. Oh my god, it's another good save by Laporte. We are actually under the cosh here by Newcastle. I think Saliba just did enough, and I think fucking Laporte got a touch on that. Oh my god, that's twice fucking Malpe's been able to do that, and I don't like it. Oh, well timed. Cuts inside. Neto! Not hit well enough at all! Brilliant work by Jay and Bogle. Acuna! Oh, that's all it takes. One chance for Raul Acuna, and he's absolutely rifled it. Top bins. How many is he actually on now? Let's have a look. 23. Greenwood was on 25. Oh, Gouda! Stop it! Stop it with his finishes! That's his 24th. He has technically got time to get a hat-trick. Let's see if we can get him a hat-trick. Because I'll at least get him on 25. That's at least what I know what Greenwood's on. Oh, there it is. We're starting to get the groove. Brilliant, brilliant pass by Lucas Vincent, that. A few minutes away from the lifted Premier League title. It's been a tough game, this, to be honest. Oh, Acuna! Oh, Carrillo! Get out of it! Where is he? Whatever. Oh, Mendes is there! Are you fucking kidding me? There it is! Come on! Let's celebrate with the fans! Back to back titles! Unbelievably, we have defended our title. Come on, lads, I'll take that every day of the week. Very, very proud of these boys. Unbelievable. We've done a double so far. We've also won the Super Cup and the Community Shield. Well, it doesn't really get talked about, but we've won them. Lovely to see. We've not even had to change the ribbon on that at all. And Acuna, his arms are going to be tired at this rate, lifting all these trophies. But this is what we've been waiting for. 38 games gone. We are the champions. The only question is now, can we go 3 in a row? That will be insane. I don't remember when I last went back to back in Premier League. Never mind back to back. Unbelievable. As I said, this team has just clicked so much this season. Unbelievably, they've just been so good. Get in there, boys. Unbelievable. Love to see it. There we go. HAWKEYE FC. 2-time Premier League champions. They actually gave us a good run for our money as well, Newcastle, especially in that first half. It was very, very tough, as you'd probably seen from the highlights. Yeah, look at that. Greenwood's got 27. Even if we got that last goal, he'd have still been 2 behind. He needs to get a hat-trick in his last game. I hope Greenwood doesn't get anything. I'll play a rotated side, but I'm going to be playing a rotated side anyway for this game against Man United because I want a full-strength team and like an absolutely fully rested team for the game against Liverpool in the Champions League final. I don't want to risk anyone getting injured. We are 4th. This is the last Premier League game of the season. Just need to let's just put Longo in there and Wood. We're gonna win on our final day. Gabriel Jesus spoils the party for us. But you know what? He wasn't on our trophy celebration, so I don't give a damn. But at least my team's going to be fully rested. We already... If the only reason I would ever play that one is if we were unbeaten. But even then, I maybe would have visually simed it still. But anyway. We've got Gavi, who's finishes the ball winning midfielder one. He's actually just gone up in overall. He's 93 rated, Gavi. He's actually somewhat in the race with Acuna to being one of the best in the world. I've got some bad news. Unfortunately, Jones must have picked up a yellow card or something or a red card in the game in the away game against PSG or something, because unfortunately he is actually unavailable for the final, what absolutely sucks. And I am making the choice. I'm going to put Bryant in there over Mehmedovic, just because personally I think he's better. But unfortunately we're going to have to deal with that. Let's do a press conference for his final game of the season and this Champions League final.
Thank you for joining us, guys. We'll be taking
It could be a
now.
historic day for the club. Your team's already won the Premier League and the FA Cup. You can make an amazing treble and round off a memorable season. Are we ready to do it? The boys have been amazing, absolutely. You're up against Liverpool in the final, a really strong team. After you come through such a demanding run of games, I worry about fatigue. We've worked hard, that's all I'm going to say. Liverpool versus Hawkeye looks a pretty even contest on paper. I'm pretty sure you got a game plan. How do you plan? I'm not going to say anything. We'll focus on the performance as usual.
Right, we'll be wrapping up now, guys. Thank you very much.
Unbelievable. Right. Here we go! The biggest game of the season by far. Can we go back to back in the Champions League? This would be amazing to see. Look at that. 4 goals in 3 matches for Raul Acuna. A player to watch, absolutely. Here we go, boys. Let's see if we can do what we did last season. To be quite fair, there's not many changes to what the team was last year, because the only big money changes we made was Longo, and unfortunately he got injured. So let's have a look. We got Alisson, Oscar Menguefa's in there, Zinchenko. We dropped Marquez and Dijalo. Alexander Arnold's captain today. Pizarro's in there. Pedri's still that false 9. Pena Alvarez. So a decent team still. Let's look at our team. Bill Saporte in goal. Jaden Bogle. Quite got good players on the bench. Mehmedovic is on the bench. Castro, Simicon Salva. Our best midfield, obviously, with Bryant in there as well. Neto, Mendes and Acuna up front. Biggest game of the season, boys. We've worked hard to be here. Let's go and put ourselves on the history books yet again. Good work by Gabby. Bryant back to Gabby. Look at this. The whole one side. Gabby's there. Oh, he tried to put it in. Alisson couldn't quite get it to him. We just can't keep the ball right now. Castro keeps the ball from going into the box, but we do concede a corner. Oh! He's bobbling around far too much for my liking there. Gabby, perfectly timed. No, it's not! Ah! How close is this? So sorry, Mayor. Oh my God, his head. His head! Whoa, Castro! What are you doing? See you later, Alvarez. Oh my God, Vincent from J.M. Bogle! That is fabulous! J.M. Bogle, you deserve every bit of credit for that. Castro put you in hell of a bit of trouble. You got yourself out from one to our goal to the next. You nearly went the whole way. Just slipped in Lucas Vincent, our wonder kid. Look at this, he went so far. Just slipped him in beautifully. And then Vincent did the rest. And we have taken the lead in the Champions League final. Get the hell in there. And his 8th goal, I think that means he has taken the lead in the Golden Boot race, I'm pretty sure. That is amazing. Come on, boys. Oh my God. Oh, Eric Garcia's career is over. Oh, Kuna's just done it. That is just... What has he just done to Eric Garcia? He's just dropped him. Just so good on the ball. We've got to see this again. Oh, it's spoiling the embarrassment. But then the chip just gets over Alisson. It's so perfectly placed. And we take a 2-goal lead. Come on, boys. We hit him with a 1-2. Oh, let's just give him that bloody uppercut, why don't we? Get him out of the misery. Good work by Vincent. Good pressure. Oh, brilliant work by Neto. What control. And this is what happens. This is what happens with Liverpool when you take the lead. They press you so hard. If you beat that press, you are in. Salva, can you get your head on this? Neto! Bloody hell, Castro, you're very fucking dodgy. Brilliant work, Vincent. What a game he's having. Kuna! Oh, this is filth. Oh my God. This is... I don't understand this. If you watch games like against Huddersfield, and even the game I just had against Newcastle, they were so hard to break down. Liverpool, I don't know what is with them. They are such an easy team to beat. If you can't attack and take your chances, they will just keep on attacking you. If you can defend their attacks, you will beat them because they will just not defend. not what I was after whatsoever. Oh, Salva. Thought he scored an own goal. Brilliant defence. Oh, brilliant from Mendes. Oh, Mendes! Oh, it's a stunner! It's a stunner! He comes inside and he just lets loose. Oh, he's got Ronaldo running through his veins. Unbelievable stuff. And we are heading towards a second straight Champions League title. Look at this. My God, Liverpool need a new keeper, because honestly, I feel sorry for Alisson. Jane Bogle. Look, this is what I mean. What is this defence by Liverpool? This is insane. What is Liverpool doing? Bogle picked that up in his own half. All he did was run forward. This has nothing to do with the sliders or almost difficulty. This is what Liverpool like on FIFA. I don't know what it is. They have just got Liverpool so wrong. Like, in simulations you get them right. But in the game, they have got them so wrong. It's unbelievable. I feel like I should be doing this. I promise you, no other sliders have been messed about. They are exactly how they are from what I showed you in the last episode. They're even harder from what they were for the most of the season. And we've had some tough games. But we're just tearing this team apart. 6-0. Oh my God. What is this? What is this? Oh, Gary still nearly got in there. What am I doing? I'm being pitiful. I should be like 9 or 10 goals up by now.
Se añadirán 3 minutos más de juego al partido.
Oh, wow! Your chance of getting a Champions League final goal there, son. Oh, just close. He just had a man draped all over him, to be honest. But again, he shouldn't have been able to get to that ball. And we're seconds away from winning it, guys. We've already won it. We won it fucking time ago, lads. But unbelievable stuff. Come on, boys! I don't know what to say. I really don't know. It looks like a fucking cheat code. Getting Liverpool in a cup is a cheat code. Unbelievable stuff. What a season we've had. 9 seasons deep, and we've done the Champions League back to back. Come on, boys. The best prize in world football. We have no doubt about it become a European juggernaut. We are the best team in Europe. No doubt about it. It wasn't just a flash in a pan. We weren't just a one-season wonder. Because we are back-to-back Champions League winners. Look at that. This is just unbelievable scoreline. 6-0 in a Champions League final. Is that the biggest Champions League win ever? Come on, boys. We've done it. Come on, boys. UEFA Champions League champions. Let's go. Do you want to know the funny thing as well, guys? I've just looked it up. The biggest Champions League win ever was, in fact, a 4-0 win for AC Milan over Barcelona in 1994. We have just obliterated that statistic by 2 goals. That stat, we are now the current holders of the biggest Champions League win in a final ever. Unbelievable season. Again, next season, the one thing I want to do is I want to go back to... I want to do it everything. I want to win absolutely bloody everything. So let's round everything up, guys. So obviously we won the Premier League. We, in the end, won it by 7 points. So not a bad little score to go by either. We only lost 3 games the whole season. We drew quite a lot, what was a bit disappointing, but still. Only losing 3 games in a Premier League season is still unreal. And unbelievable, like, people like Liverpool, Leicester, Chelsea, all miss out on Champions League. And oh my god, I thought I was going to see something funny then. I thought Arsenal got relegated again. They just beat the drop by 4 points. My god, poor Newcastle and Aston Villa losing out to bloody Arsenal. So obviously the Community Shield, don't know why it's saying that, but we won it. The Emirates FA Cup, we won 4-0 against Chelsea. We've done some such good finals in this season. Spurs won the EFL Cup, so hopefully we'll win that next season. I want to win everything next season. We've got the Super Cup, what we beat Leeds 4-1 in. The Champions League, obviously we won that 6-0 over Liverpool. Never going to let that down. Leeds United got to another Europa League final, but lost to Villarreal. UEFA Conference League was won by Bakshir. Not bad. Interesting. And then the FIFA World Cup apparently was happening. But it's not been played yet, so doesn't matter. But that's what's happened. Let's just go up and dissect all the stats, and then we'll get the awards. And that is basically it. So here we go. Let's dissect everything what's happened. Raul Kuna finished the season with 38 goals and 17 assists. So overall, that's 55 goals and assists combined in 52 appearances. Unbelievable stats from this man. Then you got Lucas Vincent with 28 goals and 20 assists from a cam, from a midfielder. That is spectacular. 48 goals and assists combined in 55 games. What a season he's had. Mendes hasn't done too bad. 22 goals and 12 assists. 34 goals and assists combined in 52. Not bad at all. Then you got Gavi with 19 goals, 24 assists. Oh my god, 33 goals and assists for him. For a midfielder, he's even further back than Vincent. Absolutely crazy. We've got Scarlett with 16 goals, 4 assists, so 20 goals and assists. To say he's a backup striker, and most of them 31 games have been from the bench. Pedro Neto, 14 goals, 13 assists. Not bad at all again. That's 27 goals assists combined. Again, pretty good for a winger. Jayden Bogle, we got 5 goals and 4 assists from him. Diallo, he was used a little bit less this season, I think. 5 goals, 7 assists. Not too bad even when he's been on the bench. Jamie Wright, 4 goals, 4 assists. Not bad from him. Depois added in. Simicam from corners. Curtis Jones, 10 goals and assists combined. Still not bad. That is sort of stats you'd see. Maybe a few more assists, but again, he's a lot more of my enforcer in that midfield. Gary's more my playmaker. But that is still amazing. So, at the moment, we've got Acuna on top with the goals, and then we've got Gavi in front with the assists. Vincent's been sort of the mix in everything. He's been like second in everything, because literally he's literally been second in everything. I am struggling to think who is going to win this HPG award, because you probably know who's two it's gone between, but there's so many players who stake a claim. But anyway, let's first go in between the first awards. What is the youth player of the year? So any player under the age of 23. And the first player who's going to get nominated for this award is going to be Jamie Bryant. I think this guy has had a breakout season in the last couple of seasons, to be honest. I think he's been brilliant for us. He really has just stuck a claim. He even did better than Medvedovic, a player who's 4 overalls higher than him. And he did it. He played amazingly in the final. He was amazing. He's 79 rated, 21 years of age. He's going to play quite a bit next season, I think. I think he's got a good chance of getting quite a few games. Iago Castro is going to be the next player I nominate for this award. Again, absolutely solid as hell at left back. Brilliant piece of... a brilliant defender. A brilliant attacker as well. So much pace. So much... I just never have to worry about him. He does do some stupid shit, what I worry about. But... every player does, so... but honestly, he deserves a mention. And the last player I'm actually going to nominate is a bit of an out of field one, and the one I've just thought of, Felix Laporte, just meets the guidelines of under 23s. Felix Laporte, he came in, and he has absolutely took the mantle of the number one. He has given Amos no chance. He is so good for us. I can't even remember the last time he fucked up for us. Maybe once in a while I'll say maybe he should have done better, but he's still been so solid for me. And the amount of saves he made, especially in that Newcastle game, he didn't really have to do much in the Liverpool game, but in the Chelsea game even, so many times this guy saved my bacon. And he's nearly 90 rated, and he's 22. Unreal player. Honestly, I'm so glad I came up about him. I'm guessing... I don't know whose regen he'd be, or what, or if he's just a young player. I don't know, but he's still absolutely fan-bloody-tastic, and I'm so happy to have him. But the winner of the Youth Player of the Year for season number 9 is going to go to... I'm going to give it to Iago Castro. Overall, because Brian wasn't as much involved in the season as much as Castro or Laporte, and also Castro just edged Laporte, because Castro, honestly, he's so good in defence and attack. He's so critical to this team now, and the fact I found him at West Ham and I just came across him, it's what career mode is all about, and I love the fact he's 21, he's 91 overall. I love it when a player this young is so fucking highly rated, because it's so good to see him grow. Look up, he's just such in good form, and I love him. But well done, Iago Castro. You are the Youth Player of the Year for season number 9. Now, let's get on to the Player of the Year. So there's got to be 4 nominations for this award, because I could honestly name pretty much most of the starting 11, if I'm honest. But the first nomination is going to go to... the first one's going to go to Mohamed Simikan. Very disappointed to see that he's just turned 30. Bit disappointed in seeing that, but to be quite fair, thankfully it's not as bad as it used to be in FIFA, where they just decline as soon as they get into 30s. I think he can still grow, so I hope he is getting close to 89. I really want to see this guy get into the 90s. I'm hoping when we load up next season he's getting close to that 90 overall. But this guy definitely deserves a mention. He's been our best defender. He's just been brilliant. I love him to pieces. Mohamed Simikan definitely deserves a nomination for the Player of the Year. Next one's going to be Pablo Gavi. Of course, this guy's going to get a mention. 93 overall. One of our best players statistically and also in-game. I'm absolutely in love. If you can get this guy, even if you're doing with a big club, get him and let him grow in the reserves. Put him on your bench. This kid is so damn good. He is so good. When I first bought him and we had him, The only thing what had me a bit worried was defending. He seemed to have just fixed that as soon as I started training him up a little bit. Is insane. He's 93 overall at 25 years of age. He's actually fighting for the best player in the world, but with Acuna and Mbappe. He's only 2 overalls off him. I think next season he can actually get there. It depends how much Acuna grows. But unbelievable, this guy definitely deserves a nomination for the Player of the Year. The next one obviously is Lucas Vincent. This lad, this has been his year. It really, really has. It's been his year. He's been absolutely spectacular. There's been sometimes in other seasons where he's let me down sometimes doing some stuff. He's had on and off games sometimes, but even then, he's either done an assist or a goal. Even the Southampton game, he did fuck all in that game, but he scored the winner. Unbelievable. He's a beautiful player to play with. I can't believe he's one of our own as well. He came through the youth academy. Unbelievable talent. I love him. He definitely deserves a nomination. And the last one is going to be, of course, Raul Acuna. This guy just leads the line so fucking well, and I love him. I absolutely adore this lad. Absolutely love him. I would buy him nearly in every career mode if he was an actual real player in FIFA. But unfortunately, he's one in a million players. But he will be forever in Hawkeye history. One of the best players that we've ever had. Or the best player we've ever had. Alongside someone like Lucas Vincent. But this guy, just statistically, in-game, is the beast. But anyway, guys. Obviously, people like Mendes, Neto, they all deserve a good mention as well. They were absolutely outstanding. Bogle, I was very close to nominating him. Laporte as well. Saliba even, with brilliant to say he was meant to be my backup for his season. Longo was meant to be his replacement. He stepped into and he actually started growing a little bit. Brilliant to see. Honestly, absolutely in love with this team. But the winner of the HPG Player of the Year is going to go to... I'm going to give it to Lucas Vincent. Because this has been his best year statistically, but also he's actually just been so good in game. His overall game has improved. He has carried the side sometimes, especially early in the season when Acuna got off to a bit of a slow start. This kid started like a house on fire. Maybe his Premier League scoring went a little bit down during the season, but to be honest, he went off in the Champions League. He went off in the FA Cup. Everything about him is amazing, and he 100% deserves to win this HPG award. Unbelievable. I can't wait to dissect all these statistics at the end of a series, because he is going to be up there with Raul Acuna, who's going to be going into the HPG Hall of Fame. And not only that, the Hawkeye Hall of Fame, because we will be bringing, as long as this mode is in the game, every single year we will be bringing back Hawkeye FC, and we'll be doing it with new players, and obviously we'll maybe switch up every now and again with other things, but these players will be always recognised as the greats. But anyway, guys, that is it. End of season number 9, and we only have one more season to go. I was going to actually finish the series with this season, but the thing is, I want one more season, and the one thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it right now on camera, we're going to go completely back to normal ultimate difficulty. No sliders in play to help. We're going to go back to complete normal. We're going to have one last season to see what we can do. I would love to do everything. I'd love to win every single trophy. I'm going to try and bring in some extra players. Maybe at centre-back. Possibly right-back, maybe. I may try and move on some players. If we look who's the oldest in the team. I'm hoping Simikan keeps growing, because he's someone I really want to keep growing. Because I want him to be... I'm not really going to look at selling any of these, because if you look, there's not many low-rated teams. Look at these, right? We've got so many 90-rated players in his team now. We've got 6 90-rated players. We've got another, what, 3 on the verge. Laporte is the closest, Bogle's about halfway. So is Curtis Jones, but he should get them. These two should definitely get there. Seeing they're 29. Simikan's only literally just turned 30, so I still think he should be fine. Diallo, I think he could maybe, if he can get put to that 90 rate, maybe he might start knocking Neto off the perch a little bit. I've got people like Scarlett in there. There's not many players I really want to get rid of. The only thing I could do is maybe sell on Saliba, maybe bring in an 85 rated centre back again, make Longo as a and him. The thing is, I really wanted to get a 90 rated squad, and it's really bummed me out that probably the only positions I'm not going to be able to get that done is centre back. And it would really bug me if, like, say if we go this side, Bogle, Jones, all get to that 90 rating, and Simikan even gets there, and I can't go out and get a 90 rated centre back just to make that team a 90 rated team. It's so frustrating. It is what it is. I don't know why it does this. It's very bloody frustrating. Like, you can't even go for people with release clauses. You can't even get around it like that, because that would be a way I would. But if we look at the players I'd be looking to sort of go for, there's people like Brandt. We've got people like Alex Santos, who's actually 85 rated as well. He looks absolute beast. Maybe I'll go for one of these, and we'll see. Maybe I'll go for one of them and just upgrade Saliba or something like that. But Longo, he's still pretty young, but he's not going to get to 90 rated in one season. He's probably going to take him at least two and a half seasons, and we're only doing this one more season. But to be honest, if we can get anywhere near a full 90 rated squad, or full 90 rated starting 11, I'd be happy with that. Honestly, it's the closest I've ever got to a full 90 rated starting 11, so I'd still be happy with that. Still pretty annoyed about FIFA sort of stitching me up there, but whatever. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like the videos, please subscribe. We'll be back for the last season very soon, and also please follow me on all my socials. We'll be talking about what the next series is going to be after this. So there's technically only going to be like probably 6 more episodes left after this one, because I don't know how fast we're going to get through next season, because obviously next season's kind of like a sayonara to the series, if you know what I mean. We'll be playing a lot more of the important games. We'll be probably simulating a little bit more, but we'll be playing the important games. We'll see how fast we get through it and what we can do. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Till the next season, till the next time, I am out.